So they didn't really need to worry about that one. Sejuani adding a little bit there as well.
You can try to fight Soraka with long-range mages, and Victor is one of those champions.
Get into this brush here as the Dragon is low, but Yukao just straight up misses the supreme display of talent. The Ornhorn is going to land. The Kiana just falls flat on her face. Not sure what that was. Seems like a misclick, but it was definitely a disaster.
And this is going to mean that Dawan gets a really big advantage.
So not one of those normal situations where you're expecting this Soraka lane to just be obnoxious right from the get-go. It's more about what she offers in a team fight as the game continues. Grand entrance comes in, but the grand exit is towards the Death Chamber. There for Hoyt, nowhere to go.
Dragon, if they can pick this up, this is a really big victory for them.
Yeah, it looks like Damwon are not interested in taking this whatsoever. They took the first one, but unable to grab the second, and it is going to be Ocean Soul.
As Victor, with your Chaos Storm and your Death Ray, you're one of the only champions that can reliably proc all the Grievous wounds onto the opponent against the Soraka heals.
Back to come in. Glorious Kiana. The Louis Vuitton that's just going to be the third Drake for Damwon to be picked up without any contest, because we don't contest things around here. It's very, very confusing. As Tarzan has been caught out of position, Iroh trying to get on over here, but the Ornhorn has been called. The knock-up, Showmaker makes him brittle, smacks him in half. Oh. Oh. No. Well, Baron's been started, LS, and maybe this will awaken Griffin from their slumber, but without a jungler, I'm just not sure they have any way of contesting. So Baron is going to go.
It honestly, if you asked me to turn off the nameplates and take away the teams, I would say that they're not on voice comms. I would say that's a possibility.
We're going for a deep flank here. As Tarzan is behind enemy lines, great ward there is going to spot it out. Plus Hoyt's here. He's trying to stop Tarzan from getting on in. This Nexus turret's going to go down. Good Knight Sword, but he's going to go golden. For the moment, Ornhorn comes in, Wish comes out, Sword survives for a lot longer than you otherwise would expect, but Damwon just take down the Unicorn in the end. Yukao finally gets in there as Tarzan does take down Canyon, but that Chaos Storm did one hell of a lot of damage, and now Hoyt looking to tie everyone up. Yukao, I think, pressed a couple of buttons, but it wasn't really enough as a double kill comes in for the Xayah, and we are going to go to a game 3. I think this game started at around 27 minutes. And Griffin, they picked the Soraka, they passed that test. But otherwise, not really too many tests being passed here today. 11,000 gold, the ending lead as Damwon do pick up 6 kills to the 2 offered up by Griffin.